Hello everyone, JulioToyReviews here, and this is a follow-up to the brain tumor video that I made a couple of videos back. So if you guys didn't see that video, I'll leave a link in the description below, but I'll just briefly recap. So I talked about how I had a brain tumor since I was little in that video, and how it was operated, and now it seems to have resurged. But I wanted to go more into detail in this video because of the fact that I found out some more things. And I said that I would make a follow-up eventually. So right now, it's only 1 month until the operation happens, because I am going to get operated on the 28th of June. And basically, how it's going to work is that I get operated, they open up my head like, let me show you, right around here. They take out the tumor thing, which I'll explain more about that later, and then I just stay in the hospital for like 6 days, and I'm good to go. But I found out more information about this tumor, which it isn't actually a tumor. Now you may be like, what are you saying? Well, we've been calling it a tumor because it's like a tumor, but it isn't. It's a brain cyst. Now a cyst is this little thing where it's like a tumor, and it's like a sphere which has liquid all over. However, it doesn't actually do anything. It's benign. But the problem is, if it keeps growing, it'll eventually affect my brain pressure and whatnot. So that's why we need to have it removed. Not that my brain cyst is that bad, it's only like 1.5 centimeters, but I said I wanted to get operated early just to make sure that it doesn't keep growing, because if it keeps growing and keeps growing, things will get worse. Just like when I was little, that I had the brain tumor and kept growing, and my mom was like, do something, and the doctors decided not to do anything, and then it eventually grew, and that's where a bunch of problems came in, and that's why I had to spend a bunch of years in therapy. But anyways, I found out about the brain cyst thing as I saw my doctor the other day, and I was actually looking it up on the internet. However, there are like a bunch of different brain cysts, and I asked my doctor, what type of cyst is it? Well, he didn't give me a definite answer. What he said is that the good thing is that it's located somewhere in my brain where you can remove a bunch of matter from there and it won't affect anything. So my brain cyst operation is not going to affect my ability to walk, talk, or do anything else. He said that most little kids around like 7 or 8 lose the ability to speak for like 2 to 3 weeks, but then they gain it back perfectly. But hopefully that won't happen because I can't keep my mouth shut. But yeah, from what I've heard, this operation isn't going to be that bad, which I'm relieved because I thought it was a whole like life-threatening thing, and the day after I made my first video about the brain operation, I was like, oh my god, I could die soon, and then now I'm like, oh good, I'm not gonna die because of this. But still, I'm actually still kind of worried about how everything is going to turn out, because you know that hospitals aren't really the best place right now. And there are a bunch of people with fear of hospitals. And while I don't have fear of hospitals, I have seen medical negligence happen, and yeah, not a pretty sight. But anyways, my operation is going to be on the 28th of May, and it's now a brain cyst. So hopefully I'll turn out alright, but I just wanted to give you guys a brief update about what was happening. And I said that I would make another video if there were more updates. And I'll probably make another video of these probably a couple of days before the actual operation happens. But I'm gonna ask you guys a favor. On May 28th, on June 28th, since that's when I'm gonna get operated, I want you guys to spread this hashtag around, which I created during my first video, hashtag prayforjulio. I'll put it right over here so you can see it. So June 28th, put a reminder or something and make sure to spread that around so that I could get all the support I need. Because I really still want to make videos and keep bringing pleasure to you guys with all my toy reviews and podcasts and whatnot. And I still want to be, well, you know, alive. Because I got school and I got friends and I got a bunch of other stuff that I'm honestly grateful for. So yeah. That's what's been happening lately with the whole brain operation thing, and as I said, I will be making another video soon. But for now, that's all I had to say, and I'm JulioToyReviews, and I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone.